Baby, accept my sorry. When dawn quietly stepped into my window and the sky was still wrapped in the pale silver of early light, I opened my eyes slowly as if the world had whispered my name. The morning breeze touched my face like a gentle promise, and before a single word was spoken, before the sun fully climbed the horizon, one thought bloomed in my heart. You. It was not loud, not dramatic, not like thunder rolling across mountains. It was softer than that. It was like the first ray of sunlight, slipping through a curtain, warm and patient, steady and golden. And suddenly, without even trying, a smile appeared on my face. Because loving you has turned ordinary mornings into quiet celebrations. There was a time when mornings were just mornings, another page in the calendar, another routine waiting to begin. But now they feel different. Now the sunrise feels like a letter, written in colors across the sky, a message that reminds me how fortunate I am to have found someone whose presence brightens even the simplest moments. Sometimes I lie still for a while before getting out of bed, letting the peaceful silence wrap around my thoughts. In that silence, I remember your laughter, the way it dances freely, like music in an open field. I remember the warmth of your kindness, the calm in your voice, the quiet strength in your heart. And each memory feels like sunlight falling gently across my day. You may not even realize it, but the love you bring into my life has changed the color of everything around me. The sky seems wider, the air feels lighter, even the passing hours carry a softer rhythm. I used to think happiness was something distant, a faraway place people spend years searching for. But loving you taught me something different. Sometimes happiness is simply a person, a presence, a voice that makes your worries quiet and your heart feel safe. This morning, while the city slowly awakened, while birds traced gentle circles across the waking sky, I found myself thinking about how extraordinary it is that two lives can cross paths. In a world so vast, millions of stories unfolding everywhere, millions of hearts beating with their own hopes and dreams, yet somehow fate guided me toward you. And now every day begins with gratitude, not the loud kind that demands attention, but the quiet kind that settles deep in the soul, the kind that says, I am thankful for this love. I am thankful for this connection. I am thankful for you. You are the kind of person who turns small moments into lasting memories. A simple conversation becomes meaningful. A shared silence feels comforting instead of empty. Even an ordinary day feels like a gift when it includes you. Sometimes love is described with grand words, storms of passion, burning flames. dramatic poetry, but the love I feel for you is something gentler. It is the calm river flowing through quiet valleys. It is the steady light that never fades. It is the soft warmth of morning sunlight resting on the earth, and that kind of love is the one that lasts. I hope when you open your eyes today, the world greets you kindly. I hope the sky looks bright and the air feels refreshing. I hope every step you take is surrounded by moments that make you smile, because you deserve days filled with light. You deserve laughter that echoes through the hours. You deserve peace that follows you wherever you go. If I could, I would send the morning breeze to carry a message to you. It would whisper gently, someone is thinking of you, someone treasures your presence, someone is grateful that your heart exists in the same world as theirs. Love has a strange way of turning distance into something small. Even when we are apart, my thoughts travel easily toward you. They cross every road, every crowded street, every silent mile, because affection does not recognize barriers. You live quietly inside my thoughts, in that peaceful corner where happiness rests. And whenever I remember you, the day becomes lighter. There are countless people in this world, yet somehow your smile holds a special place that no one else can reach. Your presence has become a kind of home for my heart, a place where worries fade and calm begins. I hope today treats you gently. I hope opportunities appear like doors opening quietly. I hope your path feels smooth, your spirit feels strong, and your heart feels appreciated. Because the kindness you share with the world deserves to return to you 1,000 times. Life moves quickly sometimes. Days pass, weeks turn into memories, moments slip through our fingers like grains of sand. But love, real love, slows everything down. It reminds us to notice the small wonders, the glow of sunrise, the comfort of a familiar voice, the joy of knowing someone truly cares. And today, as another morning unfolds, I want you to know something simple. Your existence makes my life brighter. Your presence adds meaning to my days. Your heart has become a treasure I hold with quiet gratitude.